just wanted to make a quick video really and try and explain to you why this makes such a good winter bike. I bought it to be a winter bike, and it does get used all year round. So what does make it good for winter is it's a 350, so it's only got 18 horsepower, which is less than the classic 350s. And on the back roads around here, they can get covered in ice because they never salt them around here, only the main roads. And you know, you can get along icy roads with this. You don't want anything with a lot of power. You can just dawdle along with it, you know, and just watch your step, and you can get along with it all right. That's one reason. Another reason it's a good bike for the winter, it's got drum brakes, so you don't get any problems with sticky calipers and corroded pistons and stuff like that. They just work, drum front and back. Another good reason, it doesn't matter what it looks like. I don't think I've ever cleaned this bike, ever. And yeah, the rims are rusting a little bit, but when they've got enough rust on them so that paint will stick to them, I'll paint them black. Simple as that. So it doesn't get anything done to it cosmetically, this bike. Mechanically, it gets regularly serviced. And they're a lovely quiet engine. Hasn't even got enough power to blow the cobwebs off, look. But that's its charm, you know. And the other thing is its simplicity and reliability. They are super reliable. They're not not something that you've got to keep working on all the time, you know. Yes, alright, I've had a few head gaskets go. I've had 2 head gaskets go. It's on its 3rd one now, but it's a copper one now. They were composite gaskets on there and they just didn't last. Put a copper one in there, job done. Coil ignition, so you haven't got any magnetos or anything like that to let you down on the side of the road. The fuel consumption's good, and it's a nice old bike to ride. You know, I know I sing its praises quite a lot, but I think I'm justified because it is such a nice old bike to ride. It doesn't do anything particularly well, just makes you smile. But it is a nice old bike to ride. It does handle well and stops well, and just needs minimum adjustments every now and then. Like I've adjusted the front brake cable up a bit. I think I've adjusted the clutch once on it. It's just oil changes, you know, primary chain case gets oil change every now and then. Gearbox gets looked at for oil. They are simplistic, the simplest motorbike you can ever have. That's better, you ain't got to listen to it now, have you? They're just a great little bike. And you know, it just does whatever I tell it to do. Relentlessly. And I've done 200-mile trips with this at a time. Now it wouldn't be one of my videos unless the pussycat was here, was it? And there she is. Hello. Morning. How are you? Yeah. So I sing its praises. You know, if you're going to get one and have it as a winter bike, you will be really pleased with it. I'll say the seat's all ripped, the sun's got on it, and it's deteriorated the vinyl on it, but it's still comfortable, and I'm still going to ride it. The panniers are a godsend as well. It will have to have a new silencer before long. It's nearly going into holes, but that's the salt, isn't it? Yeah, it's all starting to, still got plenty of meat in it, but yes, these are simplicity themselves, these bikes. They're very, very easy to work on. There's nothing that you'd have to scratch your head over, not really. You know, I mean, just an hour or two on Saturday and you've got it fully serviced, you know. Bits are cheap, readily available. Not that you ever need anything. So I just thought I'd make a video just to sing its praises a bit more. A lot of people come up and say, oh, yeah, how old's that then? You say it's not as old as you think. I said it's 2007. Oh, I thought that'd be 50s, 1950s. I said, well, it is in design, but I said, oh, it looks like a real old one, doesn't it? Oh, well, it is old, isn't it? It's 2007. That's not yesterday, is it? And I can always restore it if I ever want to. And that's the thing, isn't it? I've got a new set of wheels for it. Brand new factory wheels and tyres. And hubs, all spoked up. All from the factory. So I can restore it anytime I want. But I don't intend to, because it's a bike you think, you know, if you've got something really, really shiny, you don't want to be riding it about in the salt, do you? And you'd have to come back and wash it all and get it all off. And another little thing that I'll tell you about salt on the roads: if your bike gets caked in salt, wash it with cold water. Don't use warm water. It activates the salt and makes stuff corrode. Just a little tip for you there. But cold water doesn't activate the salt. Just a handy little tip that to know. But this just gets plastered in salt and it just gets left. I mean, I've got other things to do and nicer bikes to polish and shine than this one. You know what I mean? It's just, it is what it is. It's really good on tyres. It's really good on chains. It's good on fuel. You don't have to put E10 in it, E5 in it. You put E10 in it. Well, it'll run on paraffin, I reckon. But yeah. So, you know, just a bike worthy of riding about in the winter and worthy of riding about in the summer and the spring. An all year round bike. They are simplicity themselves. There's nothing to them, which is the beauty of them. And I mean, they always start first kick. I know this has been run, but just get it over compression. It doesn't take any effort to kickstart it at all. And because you've got 350/19 rear tyre and 325 front tyre, they're cheap compared to the price of other tyres. I mean, that Honda 1300 I've got, you know, it's 200 quid, well, 250 quid for a back tyre. But there you go. Anyway, enough of running on about it. That's it. That's my winter bike and why it makes such a good bike. And they are, people say, oh, them old Royal Enfields, they're not very reliable, are they? Well, they ain't got one. They've never had one, have they? If you know what you're doing, and I mean, you don't need to know much about them, they're very easy to keep going. You know what I mean? They don't ask you a lot. They don't ask a lot of you if you don't ask a lot of them. I mean, if you want to wring it right out up to about 70, yeah, you're going to shorten its life, aren't you? It's not designed for any of that. It's a long stroke old single, and it just works. But it doesn't need to be ragged to death. I mean, you know, you will shorten the life of it. But to ride it at sort of moderate speeds, absolutely fine. And the strange thing is, it's got stainless steel spokes. They all came from the factory with stainless steel spokes, front and back. So they don't rust. Yet the classic 350s, they've not got stainless steel spokes. They've got just galvanised ones. So, got a bit of luxury with this. The mud guards are good. They keep the mud off you. And I'm just, you know, you can see the state of it. It's a right old state, cosmetically, to look at. Everything's filthy on it. But, you know, people say, oh, the finish is not very good on Royal Enfields. Well, this one's never been clean since I've had it. It's still going marvellously. So it's the mechanical side of it. Keep that right. Don't worry about the rest. Anyway, there we are. I think that's enough of it now. Running on about this, that and the other. But anyway, there you go. I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.